Hey y'all, it's Alex and I'm here to tell you about wonderful ways to display your plants. First way I like to do is to use little candlestick holders to elevate them. I like to have a varying height of my pots so that you can see both the pot and the plant better. I also use just fancier pots for some of my plants than others. I don't necessarily like to pot my plants directly into them. I like to have them as cover pots, and then I can... Woo-hoo! You almost didn't make it. It's Jane, y'all. Anyway, I like to use the nursery pots. They just work better for my environment. They help me go a little bit longer in between each watering session, which I do way too often anyway. And I do have some terracotta in the collection. It's mainly because I had it around when I was repotting stuff and I couldn't be bothered to get something that was free or whatever. Anyway, another thing I like to use for styling my plants is hanging planters. I got a couple that are actually self-watering, which is rad because, you know, they're hanging up there. You don't want to go up there all the time to go water your plants. And yeah, so I water like half as often, I think, which is great. The one plant I have that's hanging that's not in a self-watering planter is easier to reach, so it's fine. I have some macrame hangers that I like. I made them myself. They are not great, but they're cute. It works. And let's see, what else do I do? Oh, I like to use cute little jars for propagation containers. I also have used a mocha pot, which is supposed to be for making espresso or coffee or what have you. But it was old and from a thrift store and I didn't want to make coffee in it. So I thought it would be a cute little open terrarium. I have another piece that's actually made to be a terrarium, which is cute. It was from World Market, but I got it from a girl off of Facebook Marketplace for a third of the price that I would have bought it originally, which is awesome. I love it. Who doesn't love a deal? If you don't, you're lying. What else? Oh, I like to use shelves to hang my plants because duh. Oh, I have a bar cart that I have plants on. That's a different way than just putting it on a shelf or on my bookshelves. I don't have any floor plants because actually that's not true. I think technically that pieceally counts as a floor plant, right? It's not directly on the floor. It's in a like cool holder thingy to elevate it so that the cats don't have as good of access to it. You know, one other thing I could think of that I like to do is like display my plants in unusual spots. For example, I have a plant on top of my fridge. I have a plant on top of my microwave. And I have a plant on top of my toaster oven, which is probably not the best place. But it's a pothos in the biggest terracotta pot I've ever owned. And it's doing fine because the heat doesn't reach it, I guess. Or maybe even it likes the heat. Most of the time I move it anyway, but I've been lazy lately and it hasn't put up any fuss. So cross your fingers for me. Oh, and of course, I am a huge bookworm, so I like to put my plants on top of books to elevate them. I only do this with plants that have saucers under them. That's what those are called. Just because I don't want to ruin my books. I love my books. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these tips. And if you want to see how I style my plants in a more organic form than me just talking head videoing, go watch my most recent house tour, the official one, not the I came back from vacation one. Although you can watch that one here and the regular house tour here. Bye! Thank you for watching.